All right, this is what we have to pinpoint the little issues with the G and B string and B to E string stuff. So based off of what the last speed you were hitting last night, got this one just set at 120. Just get you more comfortable with that area or with that speed for this type of stuff. And the first half is going to be the same pattern finger wise. And we move it up a whole step. Move that up a whole step. Move it up a whole step one more time. And then we go do the next pattern. Now we move down one whole step. Move down another whole step. And another whole step. Finish with that A note there. So yeah, if you can, the idea of, I don't know if I sent this video yet about pick slanting. Let me just bring it up now while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget. Could be a very helpful video to watch. In fact, yes, watch the video. Watch the video. Let's see. Pick slant. There it is. Okay. And this is going to have close-ups of everything and talking about basically pick slanting, two-way pick slanting, swiping, and whatnot. Like, yeah, if you angle the pick so this way the butt of the pick goes down this way, when you do your upstroke, you're coming out away from the guitar. When you're doing a downstroke, you're going into the guitar. So when you're playing these things, if you have a very slight angle, so the upstroke comes up and away like that, you don't have to worry about hitting the adjacent string. And again, this will be shown in close-ups and covered more in depth in that video. But like when you're going extremely fast, sometimes that kind of angle just doesn't work, and it certainly does not for me. When I'm going my fastest, I'm playing like this. So now I'm stuck in between the strings, but if I mute well enough, you don't even hear it. So I'm not a stickler for you have to have a specific angle to play. My thing is, always, does it sound good? Sometimes you might need to change how you're doing the angle. Like when I'm doing some stuff, like I'll do like a small little rotation of how the pick is. Like that. See, like a little quick change there. But again, when I'm definitely hitting the string I'm leaving, but I'm keeping it muted so you don't hear it. So if it's, again, muted well enough, you're okay. If it's not muted well enough, then we got a problem. So yeah, you can try positioning your pick in a way, to have the upstrokes come out this way and the downstrokes going this way, which leads itself well to this stuff because you're changing strings after the upstroke. That's why a lot of times I'll do like a bit of palm mute when I'm doing 16th note things that we've done, because that puts my pick in that specific slant. It was referred to as a downward slant because the butt of the pick slants down. But again, it's not necessary. Like the absolute fastest stuff, I'm just muting things anyway. With that left hand. So I'm definitely hitting those, changing strings, hitting all those strings when I'm changing and whatnot. Yeah, let's see. Anyway, definitely watch that video. should be helpful, hopefully, at least give you more insight as to pick angles and all that stuff. Just don't want you to get too obsessed with it, because some people do, and then they come to me for help, and then I tell them, just ignore all that crap. Just focus on making it sound good. Whatever angle you end up holding the pick, as long as it sounds good, that's all that matters. So that's really it. But you can definitely try to avoid being stuck in between the strings and see if it does help you. It's just one of those experiment things. Just give it a try, see how it goes, which you're already doing, which is great because you told me like sometimes you try and hold the pick a little different, change the angle of this and that, and that's exactly what you need to do. You're already on the right track. But maybe seeing the little close up in the video I'm talking about, maybe that'll help further the process along. Maybe I'll get you there faster. But anyway, yeah, just focus on making it sound right. That's the most important thing. So here we go. Let's play to the track. There we go. So yeah, 3 good takes of that each day is the goal. And I think that does it. So any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again next week.